The holidays are very busy, not just for us humans. We are going to get stressed out. You know, it can be stressful for our pets as well. And joining us this morning, pet trend expert Charlotte Reed to talk about the stress for our pets. Charlotte, you know, when our houses are full of our family members, we're cooking, we're moving around, there's kids running around. It can be really stressful for our pets, and it can really be a big stress on everyone.
Absolutely can be a stress on our pets, as well as not only us but our guests. So it's really important to tell your guests that you have pets and remind them before they come and after they come. But you also have to be prepared. And one of the things I always say is this is a great time to stock up on food and litter and also canned food and treats. We've got various litter products here, food products, and we've got some dog treats. It's a great idea to have some extra treats on hand for the holiday season, and Loving Pets offers a 30% discount if you go to shoplp.com and you put in Buzz30. So that's great. Also, the other thing you have to think of, what are the dangers this holiday season? And I have to tell you, the classic symbol of the holidays is a poinsettia. It always gets a bad rap. It is toxic. It causes GI problems. And that's about it. You also have to remember, according to the ASPCA, my friend Tina Wismer there, who's the medical director, chocolate is still the big culprit, the #1 problem for pets over the holiday season. So watch that chocolate. Also, ornaments and lights. They're sparkly. They're shiny. Cats and dogs love them, including the Christmas tree. How many people have heard about cats climbing up the Christmas tree and knocking it over right at that key time? But then you're in those situations where the phone rings or you get a text message that Aunt Em or your good friends in town that you haven't seen in about 10 years and she wants to stop over. And of course there's dog and cat hair all over the floor. So the great thing is now we have so much smart technology, whether you need to clean the floor with an eye mop or whether you want to vacuum the floor with an eye vacuum. All of that is available. And the greatest thing is, if you don't have it, there are also great savings this time of the year, so you can keep your house clean throughout the holiday season, even when you have little munchkins like these.
You know, Charlotte, obviously there's a lot there, and there's a lot that happens this holiday season. But if maybe you're a little pinched right now, a lot of us are struggling financially right now, and
Sure.
You've got pets, you've got family coming over. What are just maybe some the first things that people can do right away to make sure that they're set up down the line? Just some quick things that they can do, even if they can't do everything with the eye cleans and all of this. Just some important
top things. Of course not, but you know, one of the nice things to do is very easily you could set up a little room in your house, maybe with a crate. Hey, you know what? You can always go to the Salvation Army or, you know, one of the Goodwill centers, and you can buy a crate as low as $5, have some extra water bowls. That way, pets are not going to, they're going to be away from the holiday hubbub. Plants, you definitely want to put up high, so a cat or a dog can't get to it, causing very expensive vet bills. But, you know, there's also, if you want, you don't have to buy expensive gifts. You know, that's what it's not about. Like you said, a lot of people are having financial hard times this time of the year. A stocking with a bag of treats is just great for a pet. You know, and of course the traditional way. Just whip out your vacuum, have it, you know, in a closet or nearby, so that if people do call at the last minute, you can clean up or sweep up, or, you know, just take like a Swiffer type thing and just clean up the floor really quickly, spray a little air freshener. But the most important thing is to remind everybody not to open and close the windows, especially if you're having guests. Make sure you have ID. You can go by ID at any pet store in one of the machines. It's pricing at about $8, but that's very, very key because people get forgetful. You know, they open the door, they don't particularly close it, the dog and cat runs out. But just take care. Try to take it down a notch. We all get frazzled, you know?
Yeah.
You know? Not you, John, because you're cool as a cucumber.
Just dial it back a little bit. That's all you got to do, and enjoy the holidays with your pets and your family and everyone. Charlotte, have yourself a good holiday season. Thank you very much for those tips, and we will see you next time. Appreciate it.